Hi, I am the Purpose Doctor and my name is Olugbenga-wyse. I am a purpose-driven peak performance and career clarity coach. I help people map out their career paths with ease and to operate in the ideal career that they are best built and designed for. Thanks for subscribing to my Wise Career Nuggets. It's my way to help you create a productive and highly rewarding career. In the last Career Nugget, I shared hacks on how to validate your career goals. Today, I'll be talking about the importance of designing a personal career blueprint for your career success. I remember embarking on a trip to an unfamiliar destination a while back, and that entire trip was saddled with uncertainties, a waste of time, money, and even resources, simply because I was navigating through unforeseen territories. I didn't drive with enough conviction. I was wary of making many wrong turns and overly cautious and conscious of getting lost. In fact, I took for granted the ease of how using a map or asking a passerby for direction could have saved me all the pain and discomfort. But the very moment I did, everything changed. It was like a cheat code the moment the map indicated how much time it would take me, how far or near I would get to my destination, and the necessary landmarks to put me in check. I drove with better conviction, purpose, and with clarity. You see, many young professionals embark on their career journeys the same way. They assume everything and would always prefer to get to the bridge before thinking of how to cross it. They take every day as it comes and cannot measure how far or close that they are to their desired career goals, or even if they have established goals in the first place. Their career path is weighed on random events and activities rather than it being premised on well-defined outcomes and deliberate actions. Career professionals like this are often tossed back and forth, and they move with the wind wherever it leads. And even for those who have defined goals but no designed blueprint and action plan, they simply wait for goals to achieve themselves rather than create a system, a stake, or a reward to help set the ball in motion. As career professionals, you can't dwell on the belief that when things are hard to achieve, then it was never meant to be, but when it comes easy, then it was meant to be. That's such a lazy approach to life, my friend, and a way to settle for less for who you are or what you can become. The truth is, if you choose to have an ordinary and unambitious career, then it's okay and not a big deal. However, if you desire to have a highly rewarding and productive career, then you must be prepared to be held accountable and set achievable and realistic career targets and get to work. One thing is common to successful career professionals, my friend. They have a blueprint of action, what I call a career GPS or a career map. This is a clear path of action and a clear sense of direction that defines what your first and next career steps of action are, and you work towards it. Like Brian Tracy once said, you must identify what your next one most important step should be and work towards it. Not just any step of action, but the next one most important step, my friend. And this is what a career blueprint helps you to achieve. Your career blueprint contains elements of people, places, even things and time. This means that you must identify and establish what next you want, how you want it, where you want it, when you want it, and who can help you achieve it. This you will evaluate every step and inch of the way as you move closer to your desired destination. And if you feel having a career execution plan or blueprint isn't so important, then let me share 5 risks that you might be exposed to. 1. You will have no clear career sense of direction and will most often be lost in your career world. 2. You are exposed to missed career opportunities and won't be able to recognize one when you see it or even know which opportunities to seize when they present themselves. 3. You will leave many stones unturned with the hope of achieving them someday, but will never be. 4. You will waste resources in time, money, energy, and people because you will most often major on the minor and minor on the major. And finally, you won't be able to evaluate how far and how well you have come in your career journey and will most often accept anything as being okay. So, you see, my friend, having a well-designed career blueprint of action is non-negotiable. You become more in control of your career and your objectives will become well spelled out to achieve your overall career goals. You will better utilize and allocate and even manage your resources. decision making becomes even easier, and you will experience better career fluidity with limited friction. And you will have a more realistic time frame for execution and be clear on your action steps. I hope this has been very helpful. Share this with a friend, family, or colleague who might need this, and anticipate the next nugget where I will share thoughts on how important your job is and the importance of being in the right job. You can also book a free 30-minute career clarity and coaching call at www.ayobamiwise.com. That is AYOBAMIWYSE.com. And feel free to follow me on my social media handles at Ayobamiwise to learn more. Remember, all we do is win, and it always pays to be wise.